From the mid-1930s through the 60s, there was no finer Edmonton golfer than Henry Martell. In his prime, Martell was one of Canada's best tournament players, certainly the best in Western Canada. A longtime Highlands Club member, was a city policeman by trade.
He had a great swing, he was a good putter, he was solid, but golf has changed a lot, equipment's changed. It'd be hard to make the comparison, but given proper training in today's equipment at 23 or 24 years old, if you could turn back the clock, I wouldn't want to play him.
Henry Martell won the Edmonton Open at age 22, the first tournament he ever played in. In 1939, won the Ontario Open against U.S. professionals. He won the CPGA in 1953 and 1959.
He's won the Alberta Amateur 12 times. He's won the Edmonton Open 15 times. He holds a record here at Highlands for 8 straight birdies from holes 11 to 18. He had a 66 that day.
And that's not all.
In 1953, he played the World Series of Golf in Chicago. And at that time, that was the biggest prize money for a golf tournament in the U.S., which happened to be $75,000. He finished 23rd. He played, though, for 2 days with Doug Ford and Kerry Middlecoff. He's played a lot of exhibitions. He's played exhibitions from everybody from Arnold Palmer to Bobby Locke. He said Bobby Locke is the best putter he's ever seen.
Martell was also a fine teacher, was the head instructing professional at the Highlands for years. His reputation extended beyond Canada.
He was once offered a job by Jackie Burke to come down to Houston and teach. There was a lot of pros used to come to him in the spring to get a tune-up on their game. One pro thought he'd go down and take a lesson from Sam Snead. Phoned him up. Sam asked him where he was from, and when he said Alberta, he said, "Look, you got the best pro to learn from right here. Go back to Henry Martell."
And of course, he's in the Canadian Golf Hall of Fame in both amateur and professional categories. The annual Henry Martell Invitational Pro-Am Tournament at the Highlands celebrates his legend.
He was a lifelong member until the time he passed away. He retired in '79. They gave Henry a golf cart, and he continued to golf here. He shot a 71 the year he died. When Highlands opened, it was on permanent greens.
At what age?
He would have been 84.
Henry Martell. Edmonton Golf is still waiting for the next one. I'm Tim Dancy.